I'm Dr. James Kelly from Australia. I've been involved in the Kodai program now for nearly 40 years, and in fact I'm the immediate past president of the International Kodai Society. I'm convinced that this way of teaching and learning music is the best way that we have. I am so convinced of it that 10 years ago I set up this program, the Kelly College Summer School Music Program. And of course that music program was initially established with the idea of teacher training. But I always believed that a real music program in the spirit of Kodai wasn't just about teacher training, but also about excellence in music performance. So from the outset, I always wanted to make sure that we had a teacher training program alongside a music performance program. So for us, we have all levels of teacher training from early childhood, primary and secondary classroom music education. But then we have programs in piano, in strings, chamber music program, woodwind and brass, singing, music theatre, jazz and opera. So I guess if I were to describe what I'm doing, I'm thinking about music in the broadest sense. I want everyone to be involved in music, but music is diverse and there are different ways of being musical and different ways of participating in music. So part of that thinking also means that I've opened up this program not just for adults, but we have teenagers and we have primary school children as well. I also want to include people who love music but may not be formally trained. So we have a community access program. Each day some people just come to sing in the choir, not because they can read or because they're professional musicians at all, but because they love music. We're very lucky we have outstanding international and domestic staff involved in the program, and that means we can have outstanding concerts. So one of the important features of this program is that we have a concert series. And for me that's really important from an educational perspective. I want the music teachers to see where they're going. We're teaching children so that if they wish to progress, they can go on to full music performance. But similarly, I often think that some performers have had somewhat patchy training in their musical lives. And so we offer those people their chance to enhance their own musical knowledge and skills. I've always thought about this summer program as a big program in terms of its scope. I'm trying to make the program available for everyone who is interested. And I believe that's very much in the spirit of Kodai. Kodai believed that music was for everyone. And yes, we have pedagogical processes that try and include all the children, try and make sure that all of the children can learn, that we can all participate in music. But in my country, we didn't have that sort of music education. So I'm trying to find ways to include people who didn't have marvellous music education. So if you like, the attempt here is always to find a way to include somebody. There are the issues of diversity, there are issues for some people with various disabilities, and what we want to try and do is to try to continue to find ways for everyone to be involved. Of course, for me, the summer school is a lot of work, but the summer school is a great joy. I work every year with some of the finest teachers and musicians around the world. And it's wonderful that other people want to come and participate and learn and contribute. I feel that we have developed a really strong community of people who are like-minded, people who share the same ideas and values. And for me, that was part of my purpose, to take what was given to me and to make sure that it grew, that there was an expansion of those ideas, an adaptation of those ideas, and the summer school is part of that program. It's a great joy for me to be involved.